Hello, welcome back. We are at Key Training in Homosassa for 50% off the whole store. I'm Kat. That is Dalton back there. We see a Tesla Cybertruck, so we're gonna go take a look at it because Dalton thinks they're really cool. We'll turn it around here and show you. Look, so we're gonna go check it out. Dalton has been wanting to see them, and we're gonna go inside and see what we can find. All right, Dalton got to see the Tesla truck and we took a picture. Oh, we're making sales on eBay. That's good. So we are going to go in here and check it out. And again, the whole store is 50% off except for clothes, but their clothes are always $1 and the boutique are always $5. Dalton accidentally bumped his head, so he's not happy right now. We are gonna go inside and see what we can find. I'm hoping there's still carts. I didn't bring my cart in. It looks like there's 2 carts. We will get one. Right up front here, this is a little monkey pillow. It is really, really nice one. So I think I'm going to grab that. Always watch. I don't know about your thrift stores, but my thrift stores tend to use throw pillows to decorate the sofas with. So I always check them. This one looks nice, but it actually felt really thin. So we're just going to get the monkey one for now and keep on looking. We have a ton of candles at this store. I smell all the candles. Sometimes I regret smelling the candles. That one was okay. Those coral candle holders I was just picking up were really nice, but they were dirty. And with coral being so porous, I had no idea how I would be able to clean those. So I passed on those, where if they had been clean, they would have been a really, really good pickup because they were real coral. And we are choosing to look at the breakables first today. This is a really cute little lacquer jewelry box. It's velvet lined. I think we will grab that one. And look at this. So what I ended up finding out, this is a egg that had soldiers in it, the toy soldiers, and it was supposed to have a ball. So it's actually a little bowling game that is vintage. I did list it. It is not complete, but now I know. Look, I'm dropping my soldiers here. But now I know. It's really neat once I researched it and looked it up. It's a little bowling toy soldier game. It's a cute little vase. I don't think those little, they almost look like melted glass bottles. I don't think those are very valuable. Dalton was wondering where Elena and Marcia were because we got there before them. This one's really, really neat. Mother of pearl, but that was really big, and I think it would have been hard to ship. Dalton came over to touch the purple paint because he thought the purple paint looked like it was wet, but it was not. So she just put some stuff out here, and I'm going to go check it out. Look at this little octagon Niagara Falls. That one's $1.75. So with the half off, this is actually less than $1, and I think I'll get it. Well, I think that one's worth about 15 to 20, so not super valuable, but I like picking up Niagara Falls souvenirs. I thought I missed something. You always get like that side glance and think you see something. Those were just little made in China little purse trinket boxes. I like this bowl. It's newer though, and I don't think there's much value there. Dalton's showing me things to look at. Dalton likes this. Little puppy dog and kitty cats. I did look it up. That's worth about $10 to $15. Here's a cute little studio pottery. This one does have a stamp. This is a little either honey or jam jar. And I think I'm going to pick that one up. I like that little studio pottery piece. These little penguin collectibles are worth about 10 each. And they have them at 10 each. So they would be 5. So with fees, there's not much room on those. But those were definitely cute little penguin statues. This one's from Home Goods. Fish. Look at how cute this little owl is. This one is $275, so it'll be about $150 with the discount. So that one I think we are going to pick up. That one's probably only about $15 too. Little shell plate. I love the little trinkets, but the thing is, and if you're an individual seller, those are okay. But I have employees, so I have to be careful. Look at this, $3. Cute little jewelry stand, copper with the umbrella where you can put your earrings, you can put your necklaces, your bracelets. That one was really, really cute. So definitely going to grab that one. And that one's only worth about 20. So value is not super high, but with me selling so much jewelry, I think that's a great accessory to have shop. So what I was saying is when it was just me, the $10 and $15 items were fine, but with paying employees, $10 and $15 makes me nothing anymore. So that's why we moved to the $25 sales price. I was showing you the leaf was broke off on that raccoon. I think Dalton just saw either Elena or Marcia. He was telling me he saw them. There's all these raccoons here. Super cute raccoons. Now every time I see raccoons, I think about knickknacks. So Dalton is feeling better from his bumped head, obviously. Look at all the linens. Let's see what we can get into here. There's some pillows up here. This is vintage sheet set. That one I just grabbed was there last time, but I could not find a tag on it, unfortunately. It's a really nice set. Let's see if we can see who this is. And there's no tag. Oh, there is. But I don't see a name. Alright, we're going to put that back up there. And if you know me, linens is definitely one of my favorite sections. This is a really super, super soft blanket. I didn't see any tag. I thought about getting it for me because it was so soft. It's so hard to leave behind. I thought about this one too. This is a really nice crocheted blanket, and I like the hot pink and the blue, but I did decide to leave that one. And then I saw that mermaid tail. I think those aren't as in as they were. I know probably 5 to 10 years ago, the mermaid tail stuff was pretty popular, but I haven't seen or heard much of it here lately. This one, I did not recognize that brand. There's Marcia. Oh, look at this peacock pillow. We are definitely going to get this peacock pillow. I don't see a name on it, but I really, really like that pattern. Marsha's finding some garden flags down there. That one's a pretty one. I'm like, oh, I better see if I can find some garden flags. I think this is shower curtain. I like that pattern. I don't see any tag on it though, unfortunately. No tag. Oh, there's a tag, but it was just a generic tag, so I'll leave it. I like this butterfly one. I don't know why I didn't get that one. That one was pretty good print as well. Some cowls. Let's see what Marsha's finding back here. I don't know what she found. Let's see what's in here. Andalou? I'm not really familiar with those. We're not finding a ton here yet today. Alright, now we're going to go back up the other side and see what we can find. There are a lot of Boyd's Bears here. I will caution you guys, most Boyd's Bears are kind of like Beanie Babies where they were overproduced. So there is a massive quantity of supply and not much of a demand. So be very, very careful. There are a few Boyd's Bears that are worth money, but the majority of them are not worth a lot. I don't know if that little bus would have been worth picking up now that I see it. I'm not sure. What is this? It's a little rabbit. That pink swan is still there. If you remember from last time, that one's worth about $20. I love this little stained glass blue jay. This one's really, really pretty. I definitely am going to grab this one. There's not a way to hang it, so I don't know if it's meant to like kind of stand up in a window or how you... I guess you could get one of the suction cup things for it. But I like it. I think it should do well. Eat. That one was a Hobby Lobby piece. It looked really cool. I was thinking it might have been handmade, but it was not. And I vary up the way I go and which order I go in at the thrift store. Like today, you can see we went down one side of collectibles, we went through the linen, and then we're going back up through the collectibles, and then we're going to look at the clothes and stuff too. I did grab that little mini cast iron. That one's probably only worth about 10 to 15, but really cool piece that I, for whatever reason, could not pass up. So we are going to get it. And their collectible shelves are pretty stocked today. A lot of times they're a little more bare, but today there's some good ones. I couldn't tell if that was a true vintage piece or a reproduction, but I love, look at this goose that laid the golden egg. There's a golden egg inside. How cool is this? I love this little trinket box. We're definitely going to get that one, and it's new with the tag. So that is perfect. And I think this buggy is actually new stuff they were putting out. All right, we're going to take a break and a detour and check out the clothes. We're in the pajamas and a robe section, which is one that I never miss. Look at this. Really pretty pink lace on that one, but it wasn't a name I recognized. There's a really pretty black robe too. Lots of robes today. This one with the purple plaid is an Anthony Richards, and I've done well with Anthony Richards in the past. It's a flannel nightgown, so we are gonna grab that one. And we are not in the boutique section right now. We are just in the regular section, so all of this is just $1. And their clothes are $1 every day at all of the key training thrifts, unless it is boutique or specialty. I look at shoes like I know what I'm looking at, but I really don't know what I'm looking at. We'll go in here and see. Look at this. Tampa Bay Bucks pink women's hat. Still has the sticker. Football season is coming, so we will grab that one. Not sure what team that one was. Look at this. Nike Gators hat. It's a really nice Nike hat. I think this is just $2 because it doesn't have a price on it, and their base price for hats is $2. So definitely a good find on the Nike Gators hat. Lots and lots of purses down here. It's really funny. I was looking at the one bag that she is getting ready to grab. It was the one that caught my eye. And then she took it and walked away. I was a minute too late. Now it is gone. Day late and dollar short, my friends. There are a lot of wallets in here today. That one had a broke zipper. I don't know this brand. I think these are like little China ones with like the lions and a unicorn. They're all new, but I don't think there's much value to those, unfortunately. But it's a very cute wallet. There come more clothes out. So this section here is their boutique section. So a lot of times it's more expensive name brands. Sometimes it is new with tags, which I see quite a bit of in here today. So I'm going to look at them because I am okay with paying up $5 if it is items that will sell for $30 to $35. This one looks like it has a $78 price tag. I didn't recognize that name. I did pick up a couple of dresses here last time we were here. And they do not do any sale on the clothing, so these would still be the $5. But a lot of these are new with tags for $60, $70, $80. So definitely fair price when they are new with tags. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look. Elena found little baby shoes. And there's Dalton. Dalton was hanging out with Elena. I think those shoes were too little for baby Atlas. So this is a Alfred Dunner. Really nice top with the necklace. This is still new with the tags. It has a $68 tag. So I'm going to pick that one up. It's a good size. And with it still being new with the tags, I think we will have a good chance at selling it. We're going to see, look, there's some more in here that are new with tags. I think most of these are like that $60, $68 price point. There it went. Fell to the ground. That means we're supposed to take it. Look at this though. Really, really pretty Alfred Dunner top. New with the tag, $62 for $5. It's summer. That's very tropical. I think that one should do well. Lots of lace. Now this one, another one, again, new with the tag. I will tell you, this one has already been listed and has sold on my eBay store. So this one is not available anymore. Most of the stuff from this video is already posted. But as always, if you're interested in anything, I will give you a deal if you do a direct buy and not on eBay. We got these really nice Wrangler shorts. Those are also new with the tag. So we're getting a bunch of stuff. And I'm not sure if some stores might donate to them sometimes. I think that some of it comes from stores donating all of this new with tag stuff. Let's see. All right, I took my little side trek and now we're gonna check out some more breakables, but I don't really see much. This one is Love Tree sweater. It's new with tags. You can see they do put that red marker. I just show a picture of that and I have not had an issue still selling these. I simply show that that red Sharpie is there and haven't had issues. Did you see that Life is Good jacket? That was a nice Life is Good jacket. That one was a hoodie. So always check the jacket section. I always check the jacket section. I always check the nightgown section. And most of the times I check men's buttons ups. Those are like my 3 main clothing categories that I will check all of. Columbia jacket. I put it back because I picked up like 5 Columbia jackets here on the last trip and I haven't sold any yet. Oh, look, Elena brought us a present. Oh, look, I found a Disney really cool hoodie, so I'm going to get that one. Elena found us a Southwest sweatshirt that was really cool. And that is already listed in our eBay store as well. All right, look, do you see Elena's buggy is as full as my buggy? Here's this really cool Southwest sweatshirt she brought us. I think it's a size 2X. So she thought I would like it, and she was right. So we are going to grab that. And I think we will go check out some shirts and see if we can find some shirts. These almost look like Hey Dudes. They're like Hey Dude knockoffs. I don't know if I should have got these. They were cedar hangers. If you guys know, let me know. It was Tajari, I believe was the name. Look at this. This is a 3X with parrots and leaves. We're going to get that. Let's see if we see any other good shirts. We're in the dollar rack now. Look at this one. I like the print, but that was a generic. This lady was very nice. She was looking for shirts for her husband, and we ended up finding a few for her to help her. She was looking for a certain size, and this thrift store does not separate by the size. So as I was looking through the rack, she asked me to tell her if I saw any that were her husband's size. Let's see. And again, the men's shirts is one of the few that I don't, you can see I'm not looking at everyone, but I do look at the whole rack. I do not do that with the women's shirts. Dalton is mad at me for something. I do not know what. I think I told him he couldn't.
You didn't stay with.
Not now, buddy. I'm talking about in the video. I think I told him he couldn't get under the rack. Look at this. This is a Tommy Hilfiger pure linen shirt. It's really nice. That's great beach wear. That was a Life is Good shirt that I grabbed. I will show everything again at the end, because there might be a couple things I grabbed and didn't have the camera on, and then we'll recap everything as well. Look, I found a shirt for the lady you just saw for her husband. So I handed that off to her. We are looking in the shower curtains and bath towels now. That was a Nickelodeon one. I don't know if Dora is really popular. I haven't really heard her name, so I did decide to leave that one. That one might have been a mistake there. I don't know what this one is. Hello, Sunset. I don't think that one was anything either. Look at this. Really nice yellowfin grouper. This one's actually tempered glass cutting board. Very, very nice cutting board. It's worth about $25 to $35. And there weren't very many of those listed, so I think that one was a good find. Look at this. This is really cool, but it's cracked. If it hadn't have been cracked, I might have picked that one up. Look at that chicken. I used to have a ton of chicken decor, but I don't really have very much anymore. Some milk glass. We did not do too bad there. A couple of pillows. There was some fun stuff. I got a lot of new clothes. I think they were good buys. They were boutique, so they were $5, but we're gonna go ahead, take a look at everything again right now. All right, so I did not do as good staying away from clothes at this last key training, but I'm gonna show you why. So I got this really cool yellowfin grouper cutting board, the goose that laid the golden egg. The cool thing is this goose has a golden egg in there. I don't know if I can open it with one hand. Ah, open. Look, there's a little golden egg in there. So super cute little trinket box. This thing is full of little toy soldiers, which I thought was cute. The little owl trinket box. I'm a sucker for Niagara Falls stuff. Little enamel trinket box. This one could be like jam, jelly, or honey. The Blue Jay glass, the cast iron. I really, really like this throw pillow. I think it had a brand. Maybe it didn't. I don't see one, but it's a really, really nice canvas. I think it's indoor, outdoor. I also got the monkey pillow. Tampa Bay Buccaneers shirt. Life is Good I do well with. And then John Blair was $1. Anthony Richards is a good one for house coats and robes. That one was $1, and the Tommy was $1. Now, the rest of this I paid up for. I paid $5, but I believe most of it is new with tags. Oh, I see another dollar item. So I got new Wrangler 42 shorts. These are really, really nice. They're Riggs workwear. I got this Lane Tree warm and cozy sweater. Here is Alfred Dunner, new with the tags, $68. So their boutique there is $5, and most of this came from that. I did get 2 hats, a Gators. That's a Gators Nike hat and a Tampa Bay Bucks hat. Life is Good sweatshirt was $5. Disney Parks sweatshirt 2015 was $5. This one is another Alfred Dunner, $62 price tag. Here is another Alfred Dunner. So I was looking at the prices. This one has $62. I don't expect to get anywhere near that, but we should hopefully be able to get between $25 and $35. And then Elena showed me this. This one's really cool with the buffalo. So most of this store was closed. You know, you cannot always avoid them if you're wanting to make sure you pick something up. But I think I picked up some good stuff. If you're interested in anything, shoot me an email. See the peacock? At thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. And I will see you on the next one.